Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's getting late, but I thought I'd bring some more truth to the table as it pertains to Massachusetts, because I'm still not getting any coverage. I mean, if you're watching this from out of state and you heard this information, please let me know, but I'm willing to bet that none of you have. So, Massachusetts has 351 cities and towns. Sounds like an awful lot. There are 46 mayors, city mayor. And of those 46 mayors, which are obviously in the biggest metropolitan areas where the most people are centrally located, your urban areas, of those 46, 19 mayors came out and publicly supported Attorney General Maura Healey and her unconstitutional infringement on the Second Amendment. 19 whose names and all of their contact information from Facebook to phone number to email will be listed in this description. So if you live in these towns, these cities, please, on the behalf of everybody in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts who owns a gun, please make a phone call and let them know you don't stand by their decision to abandon the Constitution or to support the infringement of the Second Amendment. I digress. So these 19 people have come out publicly and signed a letter in support of Maura Healey. These 19 mayors are cowards. They're un-American, and they're tyrants. By association, they've been made guilty for not supporting the Constitution. Folks, I know a lot has changed in the last couple hundred years, but what hasn't changed are the laws of the land and the rules and the framework in which this country was made. You don't get to change it because you're all fluffy and you like your little, your safe spaces and you like unicorns and rainbows and bubble wrap and all that happy horse shit. Doesn't matter. The rules are the rules. I told you a couple weeks ago in a video that the liberal backlash and the liberal support for Maura Healey was going to ramp up. Well, it's coming to fruition. 19 mayors. Now I know firsthand, I know for a fact that more than 19 are in support of this. However, only 19 were man or woman enough to put their name to paper. The rest of them were cowards and didn't want to risk their gun owner populace in their cities and towns to come out and vote against them so they would lose their jobs. But rest assured, just like I said in another video, I'll have a link here, gun vote. Hashtag gun vote and gun vote on Twitter, gunvote.org. It's very important, folks. Check it out. There's 500,000 of us in the Commonwealth. There's 100 million of us across the country. We can change the elections single-handedly. You need to get off your ass and vote. If you didn't vote, you don't get a chance to bitch about it because you did nothing but stand by and let others decide your fate. It should be noted that part of the problem we have with the Attorney General's reinterpretation of the law that's been on the books for 18 years, even though I've beaten the dead horse, is there's nothing in her reinterpretation that goes after the criminal element. There's not one thing that she's done in the last 34 days that goes after the criminals as it pertains to guns. Not one thing she's done or instituted will affect violent crime. It will not reduce it in any iota. She also refuses to bring the attention to what really should be the spotlight of any gun issues, is mental health. We know there's crazy people out there that have guns or get a hold of them and they do crazy things. Just like the saying, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You need to take care of the problem. It's not the gun owners who are following the law, because there's 100 million of us. If we were the problem, don't you think you'd know by now? Also, check this video flying above my head right now. I started a GoFundMe to help offset the cost of suing the pants off the Attorney General here in Massachusetts. If you can give $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, I would greatly appreciate it. You're helping the cause here in Massachusetts, and all the money, 100%, other than the cut that GoFundMe takes, 100% is being donated to the agencies on the ground in Massachusetts fighting for us. And I make that promise to you. I won't keep a penny of it. So if you can, please check that link, watch that video, donate if you can, and pass that around, please. Again, like I said earlier in this video, none of this is being covered anywhere in the media. Please, I ask you to share it, to favorite it, to forward it, to subscribe. Comment if you can. All these have an effect on where it rates in YouTube, which means when somebody searches Massachusetts or Attorney General, it's going to be on the front page. People are going to watch it. And that's how I'm getting the word out, and a couple other people too, and it needs to happen because nobody else is covering it. Yet this is going to be something that, if it was to succeed, will have an impact on this country, good or bad. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Please check those 2 videos, Gun Vote and the GoFundMe. Until I see you again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Take care.